All right, guys. So we decided to make a little vid. We collected a couple coins around the house. The Kansas kid said he puts all his stuff in his little piggy bank that almost looks like a Coke bottle. Right now we have this big one right here. I told him we had one sitting kind of right behind us. Right here, but it is pretty huge. I think for now we'll just set it in here. I got an empty ammo can right there waiting. But I want to show you a couple of the, I guess, non-silver items that we do have here. Just from what's around our house. First, we're going to check this poker chip out from Bob, Bottom Gun Bob. And you know that's real. Check that out. That's a fantastic poker chip. Thank you for sending us this right here. Look at that. That's awesome. Death from Below, guys. Ain't that awesome poker chip? Nice. That is awesome. Retired right here. Awesome. Thank you for sending us that. We're gonna add that to the stockpile. I just want to show you a couple of the stuff that we actually put in our baggies that we're gonna throw inside our ammo cans. So we have some non-silver coins that we found. And we found like, I think already over 10 bucks of just random stuff. We still have a lot more stuff, coins just laying around the house. Told the kid, like, man, I got coins just laying everywhere. But yeah, we got already over 10 bucks just right here. And then I'll show you a couple of bags that we have. All that's just gonna go in the ammo can. And I do have these little baggies like this. We get a lot of these little baggies. And in here I put like some of the 50-cent pieces that aren't silver, but these are all, I think these ones are all like the bicentennials. Thought those were pretty cool. Yep, all bicentennial $50. Pretty cool. So I put all those right here. I think I'll leave this one in the baggie. And I got a couple of baggies like this, just a couple of stuff that we thought were pretty cool. And we just left in the baggies. So I guess we'll just throw it all in the baggie inside the ammo can. These right here, all the $1 coins. I checked for all the Cheerios, the Cheerio dollars. I didn't find any. I wasn't that lucky. There was some different designs though. Look pretty cool. Yeah, so I got a couple of these. I already looked through all of them, like I said, but did not get lucky. That's another different piece right there. Oh yeah, so right now, how much is this? Probably 6, 10, probably already over 30 bucks just in random non-silver stuff. Definitely, probably like 30, 40 bucks already. More little baggies here. Another of the dollar pieces. I thought these were cool. Had those separated. So I don't know how much y'all counting the little side stash we have. These ones, I guess there was a time where I was trying to see all the presidents Actually, when I first started, I don't know if this was before I knew about silver. I don't think I've did this since. Yeah, I was going for pretty much all the presidents. And these are all the dollar pieces as well, so. Finding value in the side stash. Just got an email from Mustard and Biscuits. Gotta check that out. That's the email. But yeah, kid, I'm looking through the house. I still got a lot of stuff everywhere. I just got off of work. Just got a couple stuff. I know I got stuff all over the car, and man, I bet you I could pretty much. I don't know how much this is, but I think I could find like $100 just in coins if I was to look around, honestly. Yeah, because this right here is another. These are all dollars. 5, 10, 15. It's another $20 just right here. Yeah. There's another one here. Let's see what this one is. Oh, I think this one was like the. So before I got into silver. See, this is where your thing will come in handy. Your little eyeball machine. So you can zoom in, do some zoomies. Like zoom. So I think this is a steel cent. Like I said, this is before I think I got into silver. Still don't really know much. I was looking at it, I was just trying to see like what stuff looked different. But now I know like you have to have an S for it to be silver, and I never really looked at coins, and I saw this one, I was like, oh, maybe that one's a rare one. And it just happened to be that I haven't looked at a coin in so long. Got Hawaii. If you guys know, I like the Guam quarters. So I picked up this. I was like, man, that looks. I don't know if y'all could see how deep that is. But I put that to the side. I was like, man, that looks like a deep dish, don't it? I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool. So yeah, I think this is my random stuff. Some stuff that I thought was interesting. Like I found this, and this was all like me, I think, looking around my house in the beginning. Yeah, like my first day of coin collecting. I think this was one of the stuff that got me into silver. Virgin Islands. Got more Hawaiis. Yeah, but I was like, let me look through my house. Northern Mariana Islands. And I'm gonna see what do I have? See another one where like the rim went up. I was like, I don't know. That might be something, but it might not. And it has some of these big old Ike dollars. That's why I said I like Ike before I even knew about silver. So kind of cray-cray. And I found out, look, I have a lot of Canadian coins, I guess. Interesting. Hawaii. I think I guess the community probably calls it just world coins, or it looks like a wheat cent. Well, yeah, this is another one that has. I don't know. When I first started, I was like, I saw some video saying, hey, it's struck on the wrong planchet or something. I saw some random stuff, so I was like, I don't know, maybe some of this stuff was it. The wheat cent. Yeah, I guess I'll just keep all these in the baggies. I don't really know much about coin collecting. Of course, gotta have one in Guam right there. So I saw this one that had like a buffalo on the back, bison. I don't know. Like, I know what's silver now, but these are just the random stuff I have. Drummer boy. But yeah. So I'm gonna put my I'm gonna start collecting probably my coins as well, like a little side thing. Instead of just throwing them everywhere, I'll probably just put them in little bags and throw them in the little piggy bank. I guess that's what the piggy bank is for, right? So I got a whole group of baggies. Check this out. If you guys see all these baggies like this is how much giveaways we won. Isn't that wild? Like, just on YouTube, how much times like we won something, and I don't know if I'll focus from back here, but so yeah, I'll just get that. And I guess I'll just throw it all in the ammo can for now. Don't go in the bigger one later. I did think about, because you know how people could get $50 at the bank. Thought about doing that, just grabbing a couple $50 and filling up that whole little Coke bottle right there, but I know it probably won't be really worth anything. It was just a thought. I like $50. $50 is pretty cool, even though it's just worth 50 cents. But this is my little addition to my piggy bank. Threw in the grains of silver. It's just a random. So I think if I fill that up with just my random coins laying around, I don't know, probably could be maybe $300. Probably fit like three. What you think? At least $300 in here. I don't know how much that was I just put in there. I could probably go back and count, but yeah, I think it'll be easy to put at least $300 in there. And just be a rando can. Is it the most productive way to stack for me? Probably not, but I guess I would throw everything pretty much everywhere anyway. If you guys see, my room is kind of messy. Especially like my car. I just throw stuff in the car, and then like say the nooks and crannies. So they say the nooks and crannies, throw everything in the side, and I don't know, maybe when they go to vacuuming it out, they just keep it, or it goes in the vacuum. We just wasted money, and then, you know, you never know, those quarters might add up. And I do have a little bit more. Guess I should have put these in. These little world coins from Europe there. When I was at my Europe, I was gonna say Afghanistan, Europe, Amsterdam. Oh man, look at my silver. So I saw, man, whose video was I just watching? I was just watching, I think that was FG's on, and he was like, if you want to get a silver piece to blast white, I think you just put it, there's like a dip or something he said to dip it in, and it can make it like blast white again. Oh, that's interesting. I'm gonna attempt to do an auction, guys. My first auction in January, March. So after my first full year of stockpiling silver and gold, I know there's a bunch of people that were reaching out to me, asking me if they could buy a piece from me. Just something that I poured, and I really appreciate it. I really do. I'm just trying to get to the end of my first year But it's awesome that you guys would like a piece that I poured. So I decided to do it on my first auction in March. Probably the first weekend of March or something. I'll probably pull out a couple of, not stuff that I got from other people, like a couple of my own random stuff that I poured. And like this one, it's my number 18018. This is my Skull and Crossbones bar. This one's 3 9s fine, pour popcorn pang, 2.9 OZT, and then I got like, I think I'm ready up to like 24. So I've poured a couple. I do want to do, I just told the Kansas kid, I want to do a lot more of these, or at least another round. This one right here is 1.4 OZT. I want to try to get to 1 ounce. 3 9s fine, popcorn pang. Try to get to 1 ounce and pour. So I'll probably have to cut, or not cut, but make the mold to go like more straight right here. Cause just like I try to do like a little pirate bar, random pirate bar there. I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know. I want to have some in my stockpile. But yeah, I'll probably have some of this like that in the auction, and just a couple of my pieces I'll pull out. I have a baggie over there for everything I poured. I'll probably do a couple of that, and then I do have some more. A lot of my like collectible stuff I've tried to give away to you guys already. So I already gave away a lot of collectible stuff, but I still have a couple more. I don't know, as I support people and as my journey goes on, I start getting more collectible items that I'm not really trying to stockpile, but I would put it in the auction. Some random stuff. So random stuff. I got one like this. This one's it has a nice little setup here. Morgan silver dollar, 1878 San Francisco mint, and it has like the COA and everything, S mint mark. It comes in like this whole, historic coins of the United States. It comes like this. So I'll put like stuff like this in the auction. Just like some of my pieces that are not really like meant for tubes and stuff. And then it also comes that certificate of guarantee, certificate of authenticity. It's uncirculated condition, original. It's like that. So I'll probably put this inside the auction. Put this. I'll just pull out a couple stuff. A couple of stuff from my first auction. It's probably mostly gonna be like my pours and stuff. And then I'll just throw in a couple side notes of some collectible items, kind of that I have. Like I said, all of my collectible stuff I already try to give away in the free giveaways. But they just keep coming back to me, guys. They keep coming back to me. I keep giving it to y'all, but I guess they're coming to me more than I'm giving out. So I'm gonna try to throw it up in the auction. Again, thanks, Bottom Gun Bob. Awesome. The real deal right here. Adding to the poker chip stack. Check it out. Poker chip stack is stockpiling. I do like how this one, the Silvertown piece, looks like a poker chip. And that's pretty awesome right there. I think I do want to have, I'm going to try to do like a little tube of poker chips like this. I think it was Liberty, LBS. I think I saw a poker chip on his own. But if y'all have the poker chip silver pieces like that, and you guys aren't gonna melt them down or anything, I'll take it off your hands. Do a little swap with you, or a little whatever you want to do. I'm trying to get a little tube going of that poker chip style. And then I'm gonna try to do a couple more pours in till March, and hopefully everybody makes it to my first auction Again, the kid made us make this vid. Gotta collect all our coins all over the house. I think I'm probably gonna get up to like at least $150 if I was to give or take just collecting all the coins around the house. Try to put it in one centralized spot, and we'll probably keep it going from there. We're just gonna get side notes after side notes, guys. We stockpiling over here, got stockpile over there. Just got the funds are growing in every direction. Thanks everybody for tuning in. If you're new to the channel and you'd like to see more content, hang out with me and with the crew on the lives, hit that like, subscribe, and notifications, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Keep that stockpile growing. Later.